Oh, shoot. What's that, baby? It popped up. Oh, that's so cool. So shorts. And I don't know what that is. Okay, well, that's okay. I don't need it. I don't need it. What's up, everybody? I'm gonna stream just for a bit, and I kind of wanted to just do this because I wanted to talk about the whole thing with BurntPeanut. It's really interesting to me. I know it's not like a lot of majority of the VTuber community going crazy over it. I wanted BurntPeanut to win because it'd be funny, I thought, but a lot of people are taking it more serious than it really is. And I think that's hilarious. But with the state of the world and how people are to be so reactive to so many things, it's just it's just one of those things. People are gonna get mad. People are just gonna be upset for no reason. Let them be mad. Let them be upset. I don't care. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of go over like what I've seen on Twitter or X or whatever the fuck it's called. And kind of just review that, for what it is. Me and Christy kind of already looked at some of these, and I just kind of go back and find some of them. Turns out, though, funny enough, Shibidoki had deleted some of her comments on her post on Twitter because she thought that they were insensitive, and we'll kind of go into that when we see it. But let's show y'all the stuff that I'm talking about. Also, babe, I got this one now. Just check this out.
Here in my garage, just bought this new Lamborghini here. It's fun to drive up here in the Hollywood Hills. But you know what I like a lot more than materialistic things? Knowledge.
Knowledge. But yeah, that fucker is now a redeemed. I haven't set it up for this page. I set it up for the gaming, the horror gaming, the Be Right Back, and the Just Chatting. I have not set it up because I have to set it up for each fucking little thing. It's so fucking annoying. What's up, Babbitt? But yeah, I'll be doing that as it goes, as I get more into it. I actually made a new rating alert, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, anyway, let's get into it. So again, just to summarize, what's up, Babbitt? For people who are just joining, and I see a lot of people on YouTube. You pricks aren't saying hi, banning every one of you. No, I'm just kidding. I don't really care. But yeah, what's it called? My whole thing, my whole shtick, again, with all this is I think it's funny that BurntPeanut won. I didn't vote for any. I don't really give two fucks about the VTuber community. I have no interest in it. A lot of people know my opinions on it. I don't. I have a personal, I personally don't think, VTubers, not to say that they shouldn't stream, but, I just don't like VTubers personally. That's just my take on it. But I think they should have their own platform. That's great and all. I'm happy that they have their own thing. But the fact that VTubers are upset that BurntPeanut won because he's not the traditional VTuber model that sounds like a child or has oversized tits and fucking jiggle physics, I think that's really funny that BurntPeanut won because he doesn't have any of that, and he's considered a VTuber. But the general definition of a VTuber is the V is literally called virtual. It does not stand for lolly. It does not stand for fucking anime. It does not stand for spending $1,000, $10,000 on your rig. And that has to give you the ability to call yourself a VTuber. Thing because it's landscape again. Okay, gotcha. So, well, yeah. Well, the thing is, that has already been debunked. He did that as a bit. Apparently he likes the VTuber community. He just doesn't want to associate with them, but he has nothing against them. But he made that as a bit, Rabbit. So he doesn't really it's not more that he doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't consider himself part of that community. But a lot of people take that more for what it is. I should have won. Editor, yes, you should have won, bro. Editor, I actually got into the system, and I voted for you, dog, 100%. But how you doing, man? But no, yeah, the VTuber whole thing is really funny to me because people are just so mad about a PNG I mean, not a PNG, but like a Snapchat filter beating out these people who spend all this freaking money on a fucking VTuber avatar, and then they get mad when this dude who has a Snapchat filter, who another streamer that I know, Pat Garburgar, who also does that. They're considered. They want to be called. I don't know what they want to be called. I don't know what Pat wants to be considered. But I know Peanut doesn't want to be called a VTuber. But the point is, he's not the traditional VTuber, and he won. And a lot of the other VTubers, they're just upset about that. But anyway, dropping by, say hi, and say my piece. Got you, editor. I got you, dog. But anyway, like someone like this person. I want to say one thing. Okay, baby. I want to say one thing though. I notice a lot of people who are upset are pretty much the bottom feeder VTubers who have no real following or community or whatever. Like Shibidoki and Iron Mouse both have stated like they are really happy for BurntPeanut and have encouraged their communities to be friendly with BurntPeanut, but obviously it's the bottom feeder VTubers who don't have a following, don't really have any relevance, are the ones who are upset. It's like, well, nobody asked you to fucking go spend $5,000 on a fucking avatar. That's on you. Like, what the fuck? Like, why are you mad at BurntPeanut? But anyway, this is one of those people, Smilodonna VTuber. Cancel the awards. Person who hates VTubers, does not consider himself one, doesn't want to be associated with us all, won the VTuber of the Year category because his viewers decided it would be a funny, epic prank to vote him in. It was basically not a prank to VTuber community, but what I remember watching his streams, it's just his chat wanted, or his community wanted him in there because he does not want to be associated with VTubers. It wasn't an attack on VTubers. It was more of like a prank for him, not a prank on the VTuber community. You're just jealous, but I would never have been dominated in the first place. I just don't think treating entire medium as a joke because I think anime cringe is okay. If you look at the replies here, choose the most toxic, hostile fan base you'll ever see. Do better, bro. No one's being toxic. You're just being a bitch. I'm gonna be straight up with you. You're just being a bitch because your traditional fucking anime VTuber didn't fucking win. That's basically what it is. That's what it is. Anyway, this guy named Garrett, VTubers are upset that lost Peanut is the funniest thing I can wake up to. Yeah, it's really funny. It's really funny. Peanut's actual content is as you just stream it just should not be allowed to comment if they have inflated view counts. This has to be bait. Ain't no way you type this and are serious. Should have won for winning. Just happened to be there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Iron Mouse straight up said, like, I have it somewhere here. I can just look it up really quick. Yeah. Hold on. If I don't have it up, I'll find it. Like Iron Mouse straight up said, like, she's extremely happy for Peanut, and she's even cringing at her own community. Yeah, here it is. Every YouTuber in that category deserved to be there. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, and then they get people like this fucker, this Shizu. Who the fuck are you? I like you, Mousy, but I'm not going to support someone whose whole gimmick is mocking VTubers and has a community that hates them becoming VTuber of the Year. It's not that he mocked VTubers; he just doesn't want to associate himself with the VTuber community. But it's funny how triggered people are. It's like the really funniest thing in the world, how sensitive these people are. And again, like I said, I was happy to see BurntPeanut win because it shows that the world isn't just full of fucking gooner bait. It's not just has to be little girls or fucking over-sexualized female VTuber models that are going to be winning the shit every fucking year. It turns out that a fucking Snapchat filter like BurntPeanut won VTuber of the Year. And again, I'm going to reiterate, V stands for virtual. It doesn't mean a fucking anime character has to be a VTuber. That's it. Like, that's really fucking it, But yeah, it's just really funny that people like take his word on saying stuff like, "Oh, I'm not a VTuber. I don't want to associate myself with them people." And like that's fine to say. But I mean, he technically is a VTuber. He's a virtual tuber, whether he wants to admit that or not. But it's just the fact that people don't like it because he's not the normal everyday VTuber that everyone is so accustomed to seeing. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to twitch.tv, go to fucking type in VTuber, and you'll see what I mean. It's going to be models upon models of mostly females with big fucking breasts or fucking childlike voices. You know exactly what I'm fucking talking about. Everyone in this chat knows exactly what I'm talking about. And I think people are just kind of tired of that shit because a lot of people not abuse that, but they kind of use that to get views quickly. Obviously sexualization is a very touchy subject, no pun intended. But it's like, we know why you're getting popular. It's because you fucking are showing your animated tits and the jiggle physics. Don't forget the fucking jiggle physics. And fucking horny pieces of shit dudes will throw money at that in hopes that they will get fucking interaction from them because they are sad, pathetic losers. But that's neither here nor there. They can spend the money how they want. That's just my opinion. But yeah, like it's people that like that are those are the kinds of people that are mad at BurntPeanut because it's not their traditional VTubers. Part is there's a new type of tuber that streamer tool creators are making, calling them AR tubers. I don't know much about that, AR tubers. I have heard of it, Rabbit, but I can't really talk about it because I'm not educated on that, so I won't talk about that. But I know about the Snapchat filters because we both know fucking Pat, fucking funny dude. He's a potato, but now he's a fucking raccoon. I saw, so he's been doing that for a while now, and I'm happy for him. But like, it's really interesting to me that this community who is apparently like falls under that umbrella of acceptance and being kind for the weird, quote unquote, weird people. But when it's too new or when it's too different, apparently they don't like that. Like, they're mad because this VTuber technically won a VTuber of the Year award. That's like the shocking part. Anyway, let's go on to other people saying shit. I already saw that. Even XO, this is funny. XQC even, let me see. Do I have my audio on? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I don't want it too loud. This is fucking loud. Even XQC said this is pretty funny.
Gentlemen, good night and Godspeed. Hey man, yo, the VTubers in shambles.
Award
They
for
fucking,
best reality streamer.
Imagine being a VTuber taking out a fucking loan against a bank from a big fucking corporate to get a model that's costing fucking $60,000 to lose this fucking scuffest piece of shit avatar from fucking Windows 95. That's crazy.
Now, obviously, a lot of things that XQC said are fucking incorrect, but it is funny to me that I don't know if BurntPeanut, I don't think he paid much money for his shit, because from what Pat explained to me how the Snapchat filter shit works, it's not like you don't spend money on it. It's really just knowing how the technical like shit works. Like I'm not a computer guy. I'm fucking tech illiterate when it comes to that shit. But it doesn't cost money to set that up, from what I understand. So yeah, it's really funny that people spend up to like a fucking bank loan to get their VTuber model, only to lose to a fucking dude who uses Snapchat filters. It's so fucking funny. It is funny to me. But then people are, but that's part of the reason why people are mad too. Like VTubers are mad is because like, oh, I spent this much money, then I should be nominated to win, or I should be the one winning. You can't spend money to have someone do the face script. My peanut is super basic. And thank you. Hey, everyone, shout out to Pat here, everybody. This is fucking Pat right here. The legendary potato / raccoon. How you doing, man? But yeah, no, like, yeah, see, there you go. Pat confirmed it. Like, you can spend money, but like what Peanut is doing is very basic. See, there you go. There you fucking go. The man, the myth, the legend himself, Pat Garberger, has confirmed it. There you go. His body follows a public. There you go. See, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, Pat. I appreciate you, man. But yeah, it's just so fucking insane to me how people are reacting to this shit. It's so funny. But yeah, this one person named Lilac on Twitter like literally said like what I've also said too. The top VTubers are all with Peanut. They are all very fucking happy that Peanut won, because you know they're good sports about it. They called him P-Tuber. They even acknowledged that. But then you have fuckers like this motherfucker, Kitsu. Who the fuck are you? The guy knows he's not a VTuber. Pushed his community to vote for him to piss VTubers off. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, I thought it was rage bait, but let me see if I can find that person. I think I have. Yeah. Okay, they, or I don't know what the fuck their gender is, but did they say it? They don't even got their fucking pronouns on there. They, non-VTuber, won the best VTuber. That's what they said. And I'm not saying he didn't put it like, and they try to like, what's the word I'm looking for? Rationalize their statement, right? They go in by saying, and I'm not saying he didn't put any work. He didn't deserve to win any awards. All I'm saying is he's not a VTuber. Hold on. Define VTuber. VTuber, virtual YouTuber, is an online entertainer who uses a digital animated avatar, often anime inspired, instead of their real face to stream to create content on platforms like YouTube and Twitch and TikTok. There you go. This fucking bitch, or who the fuck this person is stupid. Peanut can say he's not a VTuber, but he is. Because that's what a VTuber is. He said himself he doesn't like VTubers, only being called a VTuber. He said live that he pushed his community to vote. He did. Okay, so I've seen that clip. It's of him and Shroud, I believe. Yeah, I believe it's Shroud. Like, let's see. I think it's this one right here.
I play with that guy. First thing he says, he goes,
He spent hours and hours learning a Blender to do everything on his own until recently. That's including effect and outfit. No, it is. It is past what I'm saying.
VTuber of the year. Yeah. And then I riff him up with something. I don't know what I say, but everybody knows I don't like being called a VTuber just because it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing.
Doesn't it just mean virtual tuber?
Just like BurntPeanut says, like that fucking a burger is a hand salad. He could have a strong case there, but technically he is a VTuber. He's a virtual tuber, whether he wants to agree to that or not. Again, just because he doesn't claim that he's a VTuber, just because he says all this shit, doesn't take away from the fact that he is a VTuber. And he was right to be voted as a VTuber. He's a virtual YouTuber, a virtual tuber, or whatever the case may be. It's often inspired and it's often anime inspired, but not all the time. Again, we have a fucking legendary Pat Garberger here as fucking like example here. But yeah, no, like it's really funny to me that people. Here's the Shroud. Here's the Shroud clip. Let me just shut up and show you all this.
I really do feel like you deserve it.
All right. Okay. All right. Tell you what you deserve, buddy.
Let's run back a 6v6.
Actually, genuine question though. Do you think if you won, this question for everybody, do you think if you were to win an achievement like that VTubers would be pissed?
Wait a second.
VTubers
Hold up.
would be
Wait a
pissed.
minute. Shroud could be onto something.
This could actually be a good thing. If you win, you could, you don't like VTubers, you're a P-tuber and all.
The
So
master
if you
plan.
win the Vtuber Award,
Big rage bait.
yeah, think about that. Think about the damage you could do to the VTuber community if you won as a VTuber.
That is an excellent point, Shroud. Excellent point. Wow. I never thought about it that way. Honestly,
Vote
I'm
for
in.
Peanut.
I'm in.
Vote for
I'm
Peanut.
in.
Yeah, vote for
Vote for me,
Peanut.
gentlemen. Let's get him.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, that's out of context. That was a bit. He like said it multiple times. It was a bit, but this fucker likes to quote people out of context all the fucking time. Apparently, according to Peanut. And then this fucker, him even being nominated, basically showed how much this award was a joke. Fuck out of here. Isn't he technically a VTuber? Nope, he uses a face filter. That's literally what a fucking VTuber is, a virtual tuber. Like, you can't make this shit up. I would kind of hoping Kitsu is a fucking like rage baiter, but no, they seem to be very very like double downing on this shit, and it's pissing me off. Speaking of Big Macs, guys, I kind of want one now. Anyway, he didn't win anything. It was streamer charts that categorized him and just showed most by hours watched. This Kitsu, like, you have to be voted in by popularity vote and then win by vote by people. Like, I don't understand. Like, BurntPeanut has exploded this year. Like, this guy is kind of like I'm not gonna try to demean him in any way, but he reminds me a lot of Pirate Software. Y'all remember when Pirate Software got fucking big, right? He just like appeared on our fucking timelines, and then all of a sudden, boom, he kind of blew up. Kind of like with BurntPeanut. I didn't really see much of his shorts, but I was being pushed to watch him by Twitch and also a little bit by YouTube. Not his shorts, but like his live streams. And I would sometimes have him end up in the background, and then some of the shit he would say would be really funny, and I'm like, oh, pretty cool. Stream that any votes for them are not counted. Oh, okay, I didn't know that, Rabbit. Thank you for telling me that. The way his community feels vindicating, pissing us off when we even our voices are just screaming about this makes it hard to feel welcome and respect by other streamers. Oh my fucking god, this is like part of the gacha community, which is like I've said it myself, like of the Hoyo fucking community and like the Genshin community. Well, I guess Hoyo, Genshin, Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, that kind of stuff. Arknauts. No, it's okay, baby. It doesn't matter. I don't really care. She can meow if she wants. I just think it's so fucking funny how sensitive, again, these people can be. Just because the go-to generic VTuber didn't win the fucking VTuber Awards. But again, it's all the fucking bottom feeders. The people who nobody fucking cares about. The people nobody knows are the ones bitching the most. Again, Iron Mouse and Shibidoki both have stated like they're very happy and they're congratulating Peanut. But it's the bottom of the barrel VTubers who spent like 60 grand on a fucking VTube model hoping to get fucking famous because they're hoping the jiggle physics on their tits is gonna fucking make them popular when literally thousands of other fucking people are doing the same shit. Like that's not how that works. Like, you're not gonna get popular that way. You have to do something very unique. And look, BurntPeanut did. I mean, on top of him being freaking very, very, what's it called? Engaging and very funny. The dude's naturally funny. Like, hands down, the dude's naturally fucking funny. And the fact that he's also from Texas makes it even better. He also loves Buc-ee's and Whataburger. Amazing, amazing. But yeah, no, it really just shows. It really just shows that like he sent a ripple, like BurntPeanut sent a ripple through the VTuber community when he won. He thinks your bias is showing. Yeah, well, I mean, I already had a disclaimer that I don't like VTubers to begin with. I don't like VTubers to begin with. The only ones that I do like, and I'm gonna say this on record, there are only a handful of VTubers I like. The first one being Moon Harpy, because she is like a little sister to me. She's awesome person. She's amazing too. VTubers, some Bunny, because me and him are cool. Me and him are really cool. He's a good guy, good friend. Pat, because he's the first fucking Snapchat VTuber that I've ever watched. So Pat's up there. He's also a good friend of mine. And who the fuck else am I missing? Oh, Rabbit, you're a fucking VTuber, whether you want to agree to or not. You're a VTuber. Fuck you. And you're cool too. But and all my other friends who know me, if you know me, we're cool. Then I'm cool with you. I just can't think of anybody else. But you guys are cool. So I do have exceptions, But everybody fucking else, everyone fucking else, I fucking can't stand. He's a trans Vt. That's fucking funny. Fix. No one cares about the fake awards anyway. It's all sad to see the community taking a little joke. That's my next big project. And Rabbit, that's kind of like what I'm alluding to too. Remember you talked about that with me a while back. So yeah, about the fake awards. And this bitch fucking, she blocked the streamer awards. Yeah. If that's not sensitive, I don't know what the fuck is. Yeah. Some people telling her to relax. Anyway, F-bomb over here. I'm not part of the VTuber community, but this still sort of pisses me off. He might technically be a VTuber, only in the sense that he's hiding his face, but using a free Snapcam filter. Shout out to Pat for explaining that, guys. Is not even close to the level of artistry that it takes to be a proper VTuber. What the fuck does that even mean? Like, who set the guidelines? Plus, he even says in a clip that he only wanted to be voted for because him winning would damage the VTuber community. That was a joke. That was a joke. But this is the part. This is the part that I want to worry. That I want to not worry, but I want you guys to be aware of, ladies and gents, is that people will take shit out of fucking context and they will run with it. They will react with their emotions rather than their own logic, and just fucking run with it. But that's the internet nowadays. If you make a big enough splash to piss people off, people will bitch about it. But anyway, yeah, this is such an L. Yeah, exactly. I agree. That's an L take. He's a VTuber. He's a VTuber. F-bomb, or I guess P-tuber. Yeah, technically you could put virtualized mouth cover that track your eyes and mouth. Super easily, there would be no way to tell he's using Snapchat. Well, exactly. See, there you go. But like at the end of the day, though, even though he's technically, he called himself a P-tuber, he is technically a VTuber. But I thought, again, all these, like I looked through, I thought they were rage bait, but no, these people are really upset about it. Yeah, and exactly, like this is what we fucking just Googled too. He isn't using an avatar, he's using a filter. You can still see his eyes and mouth. You can see that makes sense, but not every VTuber purchases expensive rigs. Then they should, and should they have to? I mean, is that really what makes a VTuber? How much money they spend on a rig? Exactly, Pat. There you fucking go. I think it's more. And again, this dude is like, he's like, I don't know who this person is, F-bomb, but I do feel like F-bomb is probably one of those fuckers. And I'm just gonna go on like an unproven, unfact checked rant. This I can safely say this fucker. If you check their bank account, they probably spend a lot of money gifting or donating to these VTubers who have jiggle physics and massive tits in hopes that they would fucking talk to them. I'm gonna assume that because how defensive this person is. Because if they aren't, then if they're not, then they have a lot of issues that they got to fucking address. If they're that fucking mad, that's just my take. I'm gonna be completely honest. That's just my take. If I get in trouble, I get in trouble. If F-bomb wants to come chat, I will fucking chat. If they want to meet up, which I don't, for a fact, they don't want to do that because people are like the VTuber community. They don't like being seen in the real world because they are just so scared of reality, touching grass, shit like that. I doubt that they'll want to talk. But yeah, exactly. The difference of VTuber is he's a subset of one. Exactly, he's a subset of one. Tuber's the umbrella AR streamer. Yeah, exactly. See, Pat, Rabbit, you guys are all fucking on it. And Ware's just here enjoying the show. So appreciate you, man, for being here. I know my girlfriend Christy's also watching too. So let me see if that other thing is working. Is this working? Oh, it is. Yeah. Okay, cool. Later the VTuber thing, but on Streamer Maze, Maya won the League of Their Own category. What the fuck is that? And then people were trying to claim it was rigged because she's QT's best friend. Yeah, if it's community voted, then what the fuck is the problem? People will bitch just to bitch because they got nothing else going on in their life. There's a quote that I love hearing. It's whenever people talk about shit like that, and I'm like, who the fuck are you? Who is that? Like, who is this? I've seen people say is on Reddit mostly, it's like big news for the unemployed. And I think that's the funniest fucking saying. Because it is. It's like, I don't know who this person is. Why are people mad at them? And it's like, oh, I didn't know who that is. So, yeah. But yeah, F-bomb here, this dude, this person who... It's funny to me when people have this check mark too. Because as we all know on Twitter, in order to get that check mark, you gotta fucking pay. This person's got 41 followers? And they bought a check mark? I got more than that, and I don't even use Twitter. What the fuck? Okay, now I'm just personally attacking this dude. Have a fractured personality. He does. They might have had a chance. Most do. They just don't get noticed. Bullshit. Bullshit. I will say, not most do. I think, I would argue 30, 40% don't go unnoticed. I wouldn't say most, because there are people out there who fucking stream, and not me included. I'm not entertaining. I don't fucking think I'm entertaining at all. So I don't really have I don't have a strong opinion on this. Shout out to Baddies USA Chapter 1, by the way. I have ADHD. I'm sorry. But I think that there are people who are entertaining will get noticed. I truly, wholeheartedly believe that. You will develop like a community. You will develop like your own character. Shut up, Rabbit. Stop it. Then the bias can go in the other direction of the non-their friends who voted too. It's damned if you do, damned if you do. Exactly, Rabbit. Exactly. But no, yeah, I would argue that not most, maybe like 20, like I said, 30, 35% of people don't get noticed, even if they are talented and entertaining. But majority, if you are entertaining, you will be noticed. You will grow. That's just the fact of the matter. The problem is most people think they're entertaining when they're actually fucking not. Speaking of which, my boy Wolf no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, Wolf. If you see this clip, I am just kidding. I'm kidding. Wolf, this is a great entertaining man. He's awesome. Nobody clip that. Nobody clip that and send that to him. Please don't do that. But anyway, this is also really funny. Don't care, co-parter. But yeah, no, this is just an L take by this person. I don't know what the fuck they are, but yeah. Anyway, another person named Wendy, parody account. Oh, wait, parody account. What does that mean? Okay, Babbit. Babe, ban Rabbit. What does parody account mean? What does that mean? Okay, so they're not the actual Get that shit out of here then. Hold on. I think, let me click on this. Dexterto. Anyway, let's just move on to another one. Oh, we already talked about that bitch. We talked about that already. Talked about that. Oh, yeah, here's Iron Mouse's talk on it. But let's talk about where is it? I think I already did I look up the same fucking thing? I sure did. I'm stupid. Anyway, the parody before. Shut up. But no, like again, like I think we talked about this the year after having those votes gassed up by people like Shroud as a way to make more fun of YouTubers. I don't think it was an attack. I think that like again, like if people taking shit out of context, that was all for good fun from what I understood. From what I understood watching that, and again, it's just be my bias showing. I didn't see anything offensive or attacking the VTuber community. I think that's just doing that shit to themselves. I think VTubers are just kind of like imploding on themselves for no fucking reason. Because again, Peanut is a fucking VTuber or P-tuber. Sorry, BurntPeanut. He's a VTuber. Like that's just it. Just because it doesn't fit your mold of what a VTuber is doesn't make it wrong. I feel like okay, let's listen to what this fucker has to say. Hold on. I feel like it comes from a place like VTubers feeling like they are not being taken seriously by non-VTubers. It's okay for people to be upset, given that what he said, how he's acting, and how parts of his community has reacted since he won towards people in the VTuber community. If a person who jokingly or not trolls the VTuber can win, then what is the point of the award? Last I checked, in order to win an award like this, you got to get voted in by a community of people. I don't know. Is that not how it works? Is that not how it works? Are people like, is this dude fucking serious? What do you mean, what the fuck is the point of the award? Like, what? Peanut won because he is the most popular. That is the case in point. He had a great year. He's entertaining. He's at the top of any category he is in, but I don't think the community's feelings are necessarily invalid because he may not be a VTuber, whether he's deserved it or not. Now, cue the comments telling me to cry harder or whatever. I don't care. Both sides need to take a chill pill. I'm more upset you and C-Dog didn't win Best Duo, even though I like Emily and Asian as well. Oh, this is the term I've heard before. Both sidism is a no-no. Don't pat yourself in the back for trying to be a big boy now. Good deal of comprehension, but also lack of a spine. But I'd rather have somebody who stands for respect in the medium, tells everyone to calm down. I mean, I think people are over fucking reacting, and I'm not really doing. I mean, it's not talking to me, but you can't comprehend someone understanding both sides. Yeah, I don't see this guy taking both sides. He's more like explaining it. But yeah, judges cherry picking as well. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Rabbit. I didn't think about that. My fault. But yeah, it's just crazy drama here. Let's see. It's F-bombs bullshit. I already saw through that. Here we go. Dick Sturdo. Let me see if I freaking forgot anything. But I also see that on the flip side, I do see people actually being like happy that BurntPeanut won, and that's good. And I think that's a good thing. Drama around QT and the runners of the show just kind of leads a lot of people to unbelieve what is being done. I mean, that's the same thing with like the Grammys and the Oscars. In case y'all didn't know, for the Oscars or the Golden Globes or whatever, it's not really who's the most popular. It's the one who can lobby the most to the people to the committee who votes you in. So, so I don't see why people get mad about that, Rabbit, just because that's how it is with like the fucking Oscars and shit, So, but I do think the community also has a bit more. I think the community has a bit more of a fucking veto. I do think the community has more of an impact on the selection for for not VTubers, but for the streamer awards and the game awards, just because it's just voted by like who does who. But anyway, let's get on to let's go to Iron Mouse, not Iron Mouse, Chibi Doki. Like, I feel bad. I really wish I would have like took a Snapchat or not Snapchat, a fucking snapshot of what Chibi Doki said. But look, she said that I'm going to delete my replies to this post because I worry I came off insensitive. I love Shibidoki. She's entertaining. But I do think that she caters to everyone. I know she has a big community, but I think she needs to stand down and double down what she really wants to say. I think people will respect her for that. She might lose some people, but I mean, if you feel like people are overreacting, stick with that. Like, I'm saying that right now. I don't have that much of a community. My camera froze? Oh, bet. Thank you, baby. Okay. But I will say this. When I say things, I stand by them 100%. Unless, of course, new information comes through, then I will change my mind. That's how I usually work. But as it stands right now, a lot of VTubers are just being pansies. They're being a bunch of fucking crybabies. You know, fucking grow a pair or grow the fuck up. You lost to a peanut. Your $70,000 rig lost to a peanut. New reaction photo. Piss off, Babbit. WP and W90s, all BW Shabidoki. So, yeah. But yeah, look at this shit. This dude blew up. Apparently, okay, so he kind of starting to grow, but it wasn't until literally January of this year he started just completely just jumping. It's crazy. It's amazing. And again, like I said, I'm not a big fan of VTubers. I don't really give two shits about VTubers, Snapchat tubers, or PNG tubers. I don't fucking care, you know? Mainly because I'm not smart enough to fucking do it myself or have the fucking funding to afford a fucking rig. Like, if I really wanted to, or if I could afford it, I would, and I had no morals and I didn't give two shits. No, Rabbit. What I mean is I don't care about the VTuber like the community in itself. I'm reacting to how funny it is to like how they're reacting to Peanut anyway. But anyway, if I had no morals and I didn't fucking care, I would, and I had the money to do it, I would buy like a big titty fucking VTuber model with the jiggliest of jiggle physics. And I would get like a voice changer to make myself sound like a fucking like real like high pitched chick. And I can promise you how quickly that character would grow. I don't fucking know how to call him. I don't know fucking so I would pull a name like mix it up with Wuthering Waves and Honkai Star Rail. I don't fucking know. But I can promise you this. I'd probably fucking grow really quick. I'd grow really fast. Because that's what fucking people like, and it's fucking obnoxious and it's stupid and it's annoying. Shut the fuck up, Rabbit. Don't be doing that shit. But that's really all I could find. I thought I had more than that, but it looks like a lot of the shit that I saw, I've already talked about, I've already reacted to. Yeah, Kitsu, get the fuck out of here. F-bomb, fuck off. So, but my gripe is that I just heard about this guy how long ago? Yeah, shut up. VTubers are saying this guy's not a VTuber. Yeah, I know, Carlos, right? It's crazy. Georgia 2D, shut up, where? Don't be encouraging that shit. Encourages more perspective, stream potential VTubers to give streaming and go with setups outside the realm of traditional. See, this is something that I like. Cliff Off is a good point. People who are going outside the boundaries of what the traditional like concept of what a VTuber is, as I fucking love. I love when people get creative, and I feel like the most creative people, like BurntPeanut, are the ones who get really big. Georgia DD, okay. I'm banning Rabbit. Bye, Rabbit. Being banned. And let's see. I'm gonna ban. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna ban you. I wish I could. But yeah, it's like a person like Lightning. It's not a VTuber. He doesn't think he's a VTuber. Again, I want to run this president, like, or this president. How do you define a fucking VTuber? Like, what is a VTuber? People having this preconceived notion, this preconceived fucking definition for it that is factually incorrect blows my mind, because people are so conditioned to believe that a VTuber equals lolly animated anime style like girl, or sometimes guys or whatever. But like, that's not just that's not all what VTubers are. Cause of the hat from Edda and Eddie. Yeah, probably. But yeah, as y'all see, it's like these nobodies are like, the nobody VTubers are just mad about it. And it's like, you got fucking Shibidoki and Iron Mouse like happy about it. Anyway, let's go back to Iron Mouse's response to it. Let's Shibis. Here we go. Iron Mouse, there you are. Could have had the hat from Ed and Eddie. Get out of here, Rabbit. But it's just really weird to me that people would just fucking get mad about this shit. I don't know. Like I said, I just wanted to come on and talk about it. I was playing RuneScape in the background, but I kind of got caught up with all the bullshit drama. On another note, this is actually really cool because I get to also test this stupid dual broadcasting shit more. Who the fuck voted yes? Who the fuck voted yes? Do you think BurntPeanut winning VTuber of the year is a bad thing? Someone voted yes. Who the fuck voted yes on YouTube? Who the fuck voted yes? I'm gonna find out who that fucker was. I don't give a fuck if it's anonymous. I'm gonna ban them from my streams. Yeah, I'm gonna ban them. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm gonna call up my boy Rashad at YouTube. Rashad at YouTube will fucking ban him. Don't worry. That motherfucker's dead on sight. In game. They're a fraud. Oh, they're a fraud?
Come on over here. Come on over here. No, you flip me off. Come on, coward. No. Come on. You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
The mouse and yeah, exactly. But anyway, like this person right here, Mouse, I think people are more upset with the fact that VTubers work with amazing artists who spend a lot of time and effort with their models, and Peanut is using basically a Snapchat filter. The biggest, most gigantic, gargantuan, who the fuck asked? I'm serious. Clovis, who asked? asked, and who made them spend that money and effort on a fucking model? Nobody made you do that. Nobody made them do that. They willingly chose to do that because that's the fucking status quo, and they think they're gonna be unique when in reality they're just gonna be the same fucking generic anime fucking VTuber in the fucking in the fucking world that everyone else does. Like, they're gonna be the same copy and paste VTuber model. It's gonna be an anime girl with big jiggly tits, and that's all it's gonna be. And then they're gonna just do this. They're gonna be doing this shit the entire time. And they're doing that shit because they know that their boobs are gonna jiggle, and then fucking some gremlin underground and they're fucking living in their parents' basement is gonna be like, "Oh, I want to spend money on that. Hopefully she said hi to me." That's literally what's gonna happen. That's literally what's gonna happen. But like, apparently when someone goes against status quo, now it's a bad thing. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody made you spend that much money. Nobody forced you to do that. Your dumbass decided to do that because you thought you were going to be different and cool. When in reality, you are just like every other fucking VTuber on the fucking game. Look, watch this shit. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Ignore the Cornhub history thing. Anyway, let's see. VTuber. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. You're gonna see VTuber. Oh, look at that! Bunch of fucking tits. Look at that! Big fucking. That's a PNG tuber. My fault, gang. My apologies. I'm sorely mistaken. I am so sorry. Filian's one of the exceptions. Look at that. Oh, but still though, fucking underage lolly-looking girl. Look at this shit. It's the same thing. They think they're fucking unique. They think they're fucking unique. It's all the same shit. It's all the same shit. Not VTuber. No, PNG tubers are VTubers. Rabbit, I've already discussed this. That's an AI. You're an AI. Look at this shit. Boobs. Oh, you can't see it because my fucking fat ass fucking face. Look at that shit. Boobs. Jiggle. I can't move. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move myself back. Okay, shut the fuck up. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Wait, hold on. Anyone else live? Oh, whoa, wow, look at this. Look at this shit. Okay, fuck you, ads. Hold on. Thank you. Whoever did that. Who did that? Who did that? Where? Thank you for subscribing for 1 month, man. Appreciate it. Love you, man. But this fucking shit. This fucking shit. Okay, get the who the fuck buys a TO to BZ? I genuinely want to know. Who the fuck buys this shit? I genuinely want to know. Okay, Allstate or State Farm. I thought you were the other person. Okay. All right. Hey, where? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Anyway, okay. Timeout. I'm just kidding. I was in that time where out. But look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's the same thing. It is the same thing. It's just little variations of color theme or fucking horns or fucking like animal confusion. There's a fucking fish with legs. It's like watching evolution take place. That's fucking weird. Anyway, get the fuck off me, you laggy bitch. Anyway, it's the same shit. It is quite literally the same shit. Look at this shit. What the fuck? It is the same shit. And the fact that these fuckers think that they're original and unique, that's the funny part. That's the crazy part. And let me guess, these things probably cost, upwards of like $10,000 to rig and animate, and then they get mad when they don't have the fucking views and shit. Now again, I'm gonna say this as a preface. There are some people here who are very entertaining. I will genuinely say I've seen shorts of this person, Filian.
I'm finishing crafting. Dog.
They're pretty funny.
Making iron armor.
They're pretty funny. I will admit that.
We need you to stop.
They're pretty funny. But a majority, most fucking VTubers. Oh, look at this. This is kind of cute. Hold on. Never mind. It's a. Wait. That's unique. That's pretty cool. I don't see that shit all the time. That gets the pass, I guess. They're cool. They're cool. Wait, what are their fucking pronouns? No, never mind. Furry, I'm out. Fuck you. Get the fuck off my fucking stream. Fuck off. Never mind. I take it all back. I take it all back. They fucking pissed me off. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I'm just kidding. But that was cool. That's actually pretty unique. That's actually pretty unique, you know. Anyway, there's normal tits. Hold on. Vtuber. Yeah, hold on. But it just proves my point, right? It just proves my fucking point. It's literally just the same. I typed in Vtuber. This dude pops up. Brody's animated. That's funny. No, he's not. But look at this shit. Look at, wait, hold on. If I click on this one, this is gonna be bad. I might get banned, but fuck it. This is look at this shit. Look at this shit. Those are all dudes, by the way. But look at the V2 model. Look at the V2 model. Literally the same shit. I feel like we saw this chick. We already saw this chick. Hold on. We saw this someone who looked exactly like that. Let's fucking find him. Hold on. I don't know if it'll pop up again. This looks exactly the same. Look at this shit. It's just recolored. It's the same style. And you're gonna sit there and tell me that you spent $20,000 on this shit to be fucking unique. Give me a fucking break. Holy shit. Like, this is what I'm talking about. This is the shit that I'm talking about. Yeah, exactly. It feels like the Unity asset store. It's like me going into Unity or fucking Blender and using the assets and calling it unique. Hey, guys, I got this wooden table off the Unity asset store. This is what I made. The fuck out of here. Because they can't afford the $20,000 model. You're a $20 model, rabbit. But that, again, that just proves my point, though. Like, they're all the fucking same. And, oh, wow, look at this shit. Look at this shit. This probably might be a PNG tuber. Nope. It's a VTube model. Wow. I wonder what the focus point of this VTuber model is. I fucking hate Velveeta. And I hate ads. And I refuse to sub to these fucking goonerbait cunts. Rabbit. There's deadass full-on games that buy millions copies of the Google Play Store. Yeah, for real. I hope to God, like, it'd be so fucking funny, right? If like I'm getting like examined for like a sponsorship by like Velveeta or Boost Mobile, and they see this exact fucking VOD, and they're gonna be like, yeah, let's cancel that sponsorship deal with George 2D. Got it. And then I fucking just get fucked. I'm not a big fan of Velveeta. I'm not a big fan of Velveeta, to be honest. I like you know, actual cheese. What happened here? How did my shit freeze? No shot, my shit froze. No shot, Twitch is gonna give me another fucking ad. Anyway. This is not what I clicked on. Hold on. Okay. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna do one more. But look, the focal point is literally tits.
No, kindergarten.
She did the thing! She did the thing! She did the thing! Look!
I've never heard of it. Wow.
She did the thing!
Thank you. It's a game where it's like you go to kindergarten.
She did the fucking thing! That's literally the thing that I told y'all about. That they fucking do. Look, she did it again!
Jiggly tits. What is that?
She did it again! Oh my god. And the chat is just jiggly tits.
That's not her real name, is it? No, I don't remember her name though.
Yeah, but Rabbit, do you see me do this shit all the like every like 2 minutes?
Yeah. I love it when they're old titties, especially.
My main goal is to blow up Butt Flip Explode.
No, I don't fucking do that every fucking 10 minutes. I don't have Tourette's like these fucking cunts do. But yeah, no, Christy said earlier, like the young models and shit, the kid models, that creeps me out too. A little bit. Every 2 minutes. Punch your ass. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. No ads. Live ASMR. Oh. Where are we going as a society? Talking to Wolf for me because you're face palming. I'm just gonna. Okay, this chick is pissing me off. I'm closing that shit. Anyway, that's going to be it. I am tired. I've used up every ounce of energy I have left. Shout out to Christy for getting me sick, by the way. My throat is fucking dying. But anyway, that's going to be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know if I'll stream. I don't think I'll be streaming tomorrow because I know for a fact this shit's going to get worse. I probably will return to streaming maybe Wednesday because I can bounce back pretty quickly from sicknesses. I just need like 2 days. If not, my next stream probably won't be till next Saturday, this coming Saturday. Anyway, Rabbit, thank you guys for watching. Where, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you, dude. Even if you made it point. Who the F is BurntPeanut? What the fuck? Where did Wolf come from? YouTuber hater. Gonna start giving speeches about how they're lesser and they should give their own included space on the internet. It's the same artist, so it would make sense that the designs are simple. Fucking Wolf has been... The sub was a joke. Oh, well, thank you, Where. Thank you. I appreciate it, even if you didn't mean to. Thank you so much. Fucking Wolf went to the YouTube chat. I had fucking multi-chat off for whatever reason. Fucking YouTube loser. But anyway, that's gonna be it. I'm tired. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, okay. My fault. I'm tired, Where, and I'm getting like really sick. No knows who this BurntPeanut person is. Granted, I wouldn't have known without Pat. I saw him. Like I said, he kind of came in like like I said before. Who was the guy I talked about? Pirate Software. He kind of Pirate Software his way into like my feed. Because I started seeing like YouTube Shorts and his Twitch pushing his shit to my feed to watch, and I was like, who the fuck is this peanut fucker? And like I watched him. He's pretty fucking funny. Like I said, he's pretty fucking funny. And again, I'm happy that he won VTuber of the Year award. People are just overreacting because they got nothing else to react about, to cry about. VTubers are all the fucking same. Most of them are, not all. Sorry. But Pirate Software people. I already explained, Rabbit. I've already fucking explained. I don't want to hear no shit from you. But anyway, I'm gonna end stream. So me and Christy got to go make dinner or get dinner or whatever the heck. But yeah, love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Wolf, I will see you probably. What's it called? Was it Thursday for Baldur's Gate? Yeah, hopefully I get better too, because thank you, Babbitt. I hope I do too. But anyway, I love you guys, and I will see you guys when I see y'all. All right, bye everybody.